He was like,
Who you were talking about when you were talking about y'all?
Let me say this real quick, right? I'm not even gonna play the game of going back and forth. I said what I had to say. I even apologized like a man. But one thing I'm not gonna do is sit up here and play this bullshit game, that back and forth. That's for one. For two, let me explain something to the audience. The ones that sitting up there saying you a lame, I take care of my motherfucking wife, I take care of my motherfucking kids, and I take care of my community. So if that's what makes me a lame, I'll be a lame. I personally don't give a fuck about what none of y'all feel. Unapologetic. I apologize to you as a man, and that's it. But as far as me being on trial and having to answer to niggas, the fuck I look like answer to any of you niggas. Eat a dick. Straight like that. The fuck I look like answering to any of you niggas.
All right,
I wish I would sit up here and answer. What the fuck you niggas look like? Me answering to you niggas. What I look like? Like really? As a man? As a man? Hold up. As a man, when I apologize,
hey,
I hold up. I humbled myself.
no,
But
that's
as far
not
as
true.
me saying, because the reality of it is, it's hard for me to apologize to niggas that I feel like is soft.
You feel like I'm soft?
If you sitting up there talking about,
You didn't answer the question.
you had to go through. Yeah, I feel like you soft when you sit up there talking about the hardest thing you've been through is niggas sitting up there hazing you.
Yeah, well, that's what you said. I ain't say that. So you're not even
That's
that
what-
smart. You must be drunk. You said that the hardest thing I ever been through is a basketball practice and all that. Motherfucker, I was in the homeless shelter. What the fuck are you talking about?
That shit is over with. Nigga, you've been rich
What you talking
longer than
about?
you've been poor. You've
So,
been rich longer than you've been poor.
That's a dumb argument. You say it's over with.
do you struggle with belly fat and nothing works to get it or keep it off? Then I've got news for you. Because no matter how many times you've heard you need to eat less and exercise more, diet and exercise will not work. You have this problem.
Politicians, we coming, Mike Sean. We seen too many of you acting. He took me. I personally don't give a fuck about. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, or not. I don't care. And I'm out. That's the same industry that you come from, that you flipping on. That's the problem with a lot of you black people, right? You can't even pick a spouse.
Damn, you not.
Some of y'all can't pick a baby mother. Some of you can't pick a husband. Y'all can't even keep a relationship for a year and a half to 2 years, no longer than that. You give birth to a baby, and then your family structure's broken up within a year. So how the hell y'all gonna be able to spot a spot if you can't even pick your own spouse? Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, or not. I don't care. And I'm out.
He was
Who you were talking about when you were talking about y'all?
Let me say this real quick, right? I'm not even gonna play the game of going back and forth. I said what I had to say. I can apologize like a man. But one thing I'm not gonna do is sit up here and play this bullshit game, that back and forth. That's for one. For two, let me explain something to the audience. The ones that sitting up there saying you a lame, I take care of my motherfucking wife, I take care of my motherfucking kids, I take care of my community. That's what makes me a lame. Be a lame. I personally don't give a fuck about what none of you feel. unapologetic. I apologize to you as a man, and that's it. But as far as me being on trial and having to answer to niggas, the fuck I look like answer to any of you niggas. Eat a dick. Straight like that. The fuck like answering to any of you. I wish I would. I wish I would sit up here and answer. What the fuck you niggas look like? Answering to you niggas. What I look like? Like really?
You're
As
not
a man? Man? Hold up. As a man,
okay.
hold up. As a man, when I apologize,
Hey,
I humble myself.
no,
But
that's
as far as me saying, because the reality of it, it's hard for me to apologize to niggas that I feel like off.
you feel like I'm soft?
If you're sitting up there talking about
You
you had to go through, yeah, I feel like you talking about the hardest thing you've been through is niggas sitting up there hazing you.
That's what you said. I ain't say. So you're not even that smart. You must be drunk. You said that the hardest thing I ever been through is a basketball and all that. Motherfucker, I was in. The fuck are you talking about?
That is over with. Nigga,
what you talking about? Wait. That's a dumb. Say it's over.
Well, my argument. Hold up. My argument. Hold up. You play all of that shit like 40, and now you want to still talk because you like to talk like me. And I reckon
it was your video.
Listen, I don't want to hear me talk though. You got me listening. I don't want to talk. I'm not here.
These are your leaders.
I'm not here. Right? No, I'm not. No, hold on.
Hey,
listen, let me explain. Hold up. Hold up. First of all, for one, I wasn't talking for a minute. For two, I don't even know who the fuck you is.
So let him say something. Go ahead.
Hold up. Listen. Hold up.
Son, calm down. Go ahead, brother.
How everybody doing? Peace to everybody in the chat.
Oh, so he muted my.
No, you still. Hold up.
I don't even know this nigga. You got me listening to. Hold up. How you want? Hold up.
Bro, you drunk. We know you don't know him. Just let the brother speak. Just let him speak. Calm down.
All right.
Go ahead, bro.
A lot of these online woke community people act like they don't know me, but they know.
Yeah.
I call them black fanatic agents. That's exactly the name I got for him as well. So, they know where I've been. I'm the one who educate all the people about staying in their community and not turning into a black identity extremist. But knowing that you're Indian, you're American Indian, you've been here. Most of y'all been here, and that's what I am. And when you said you was a Geechee, I caught on to it. I caught on to it, brother. I ain't no more. I ain't no Hebrew Israelite. I'm American Indian. I have nothing against nobody.
Damn right.
But we got a woke community, right? And we got these guys that pop up out of New York. And New York is the main place when I do my history of where these jackasses like to do they get along, go along shit. And they pop up out these New York and they all get this YouTube like Sinetta and these people like that, they get them started. They think
he called me and I didn't answer the phone because he let a guy called my mom a B word on the show and he didn't stop, but he with the black conscious community.
They duck me. If you come to my station, I'm growing. And they ducking me because I deal with community trust. I know what's our problem. I know how we lock in. And identity ain't one of them. It's being us. And all this black fanatic shit, this caring about everybody that got the same color. We went to Egypt and we crossed the 7 seas shit. That shit is imaginary. If you don't love your land, you fell off who you is. You turned into a black fanatic. And conspiracy theorists, black fanatics like this guy up here, that's telling you that everybody in the industry taking a blood oath and drinking blood and sacrificing goats and shit. Fanatics like this brother right here, keeping you scared, keeping you always worried about the white man. First of all, it was people here passing for white, still going as white today. You don't know what they is. You don't know who people are because they haven't done their genealogy or produced that tree. Now, I'm from the hood in Chicago, and I know everybody. And I'm getting bigger, and they hate that because I'm speaking on this black fanatic black African, we was all slaves. We had white slaves. We had black ones. We were killing Moors. We was killing all that shit. We had slaves on these platforms. They was whites. They ain't just did everything. They in the same predicament we in, and we all in it as Americans. At this point, you have to wake up. You have to stop letting motherfuckers like this and that Pan-African shit. Because you love Africa more than America. You is not black. You're not black. You're not a Moor. You're not Hebrew. You're American. Whether you like it or not. And him right here, oh, the oath, the Illuminati, the mystic that, the mystic. Your imagination going places that you don't need it to go. You been here. You farm these lands. You ate from these lands. You ain't come on no 5-month trip drinking no salt water, eating no biscuits on the bottom of no boat with no white man in charge. You ain't black. You in this predicament because you won't take accountability, brother. You won't take accountability and say, that's how I raised my kids.
And that's why he ran. And that's why he ran. I didn't want him to leave the chat or cut him off, but he won't let somebody else talk. He wanted to overtalk. He didn't even want his own words to be played. He kept talking about, you over talking me. That's bullshit tactics. I'm trying to play what you said out your mouth. Every man should stand on what they say. Now, what's up? What you got? Hey, shout out to you, my brother. I appreciate it. Shout out Chicago. Show everybody, tell everybody how to get in contact with you, bro.
Hey, man, we do our thing at the on Wild Indian / Tribe Beers. You know, want to know what Tribe Beers is with me? Get up with me on my line, man. Email me at the Wild Indian 1 / Tribe Beers. We all around Chicago. We connected in Atlanta. We connected with real people and showing them, not telling them their heritage and who you really are, and being American and being Pan-American, not Pan-African. And we not afraid of that. We know our ancestors is Indians, not all of us were slaves. Love and peace.
Damn right.
Thanks for the opportunity. Follow me.
Shout out to you. Shout out to Chicago. Yes, sir. Salute to you.